quite possibly the most reliable website for FC25 coins. Go check out MMOXP for the best price, the best guarantee. Use the code META, that's code META, for the best cheapest coins. You can get yourself a 5% discount. Oh, the best icons, the best value icons, the best bang for buck, they play better than what their stats say, and they actually amazing value in terms of like spending that money. They perform better than what you've spent. Does that make sense? We have the best ones under 500k. I think there's one card only, which is like above 25k. So at least give me the benefit of the doubt and give me that leeway. It's literally only one card above 500k. But overall though, these cards are just very good price. So let's get into it. Hit that like, subscribe. Let's get to 50k subs, ladies and gentlemen. Join the Discord, join the socials. It will be much appreciated right there. And then obviously check out MMOXP for the best cheapest coins. Use the code META, that's code META, for the best cheapest coins. 5% off as well. Especially if you don't want these icons, you can go for the big ones like Cruyffs, like your Eusebios. Check out the first link in the description. Very first one, Schmeichel. Now the thing with Schmeichel, people will be like, what? 370k is a bit too much for Schmeichel. No, I versed this card and I must say he's one of the worst, most irritating cards in this whole entire game, bro. 6'4", amazing reactions as well when it comes to like, you know, composure of saves. He makes least mistakes as well. What a card when it comes to just overall everything, bro. Like I'd say maybe his handling is a bit low. Other than that, it's amazing. Very nice card, man. I haven't really used him. 370k is a little bit expensive to spend on a goalkeeper, but hey, it's the best value. It doesn't mean necessarily cheap. You know, I feel like 370k for one of the best goalkeepers in the game makes sense. Footwork base, 1v1 close down, and obviously far throw plus. One of the best playstyle pluses for me is going to be deflector plus, but having a playstyle plus in general is just good. Far throw plus is kind of nice. Why I say this is because let's say you're starting out from the back, especially if you're someone that likes the quick counter attacks, the far throw will go so nicely and very efficiently on the player that you want. So by all means, man, the animations is much better when it comes to far throw, but it's not really that to bank on. Does that make sense? So we're gonna move over to the next one though. It is also another goalkeeper, and it is gonna be the main man, Czech. Now the thing with Czech is he's always been meta since I feel like last year, right? Last year he had an insane goalkeeper card. Everybody was using him as well. Everyone was saying he was one of the best, if not the best goalkeeper, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't used him or versed him as much. I would actually say he's a better shout than Schmeichel because he has the 89 reactions. He's 6'5" as well, so he's taller, and he has the goalkeeper plus. Now in terms of what I just said in terms of playstyles, he has an insane role, which is goalkeeper plus. So traditional in terms of not coming out too much and obviously not being too stagnant, I'd like to say. I think Czech for me might be up there with one of the best valued goalkeepers overall. Because if you have this card in your team, you don't need to buy a goalkeeper for the next, I'd say 6 to 8 months, bro. Hands down. I'm not even lying to you. Goalkeepers keep their longevity for sure. And for me, Czech, why he's so great is not only just because of the playstyle plus, the roll plus, it's because of the playstyle plus. It's deflector plus. What this means is the animations, right? You won't essentially concede as much rebound goals if you have a goalkeeper that doesn't have this. So deflector basically means like he parries the ball not into the attacker's line. Does that make sense? Like he parries it completely away from them, and it really works. I think Allison has this deflector plus, and it's amazing. Very good gold card right there. And yeah, Edison's also really good in this game. I feel like Edison low-key might be the better shout than Allison this year. I don't know if it's just me. I've versed Edison a lot and he's much better. But yeah, maximum power to parry shots into safer areas, which is a huge beneficial area to have. So yeah, Czech for me ticks all the boxes as well, bro. I mean, look at all the stats. Maybe just not the kicking. There's always going to be a con about one card or all cards, which for this one it's probably going to be the kicking, unfortunately. But overall, man, this card in game is the real deal. Let me just say that. Very nice card, man. Let's move over to the next one. It's going to be Nedvěd. Now we're moving over to, you know, as I said, I'm varying the positions. We got a couple of bangers right here, and this is going to be probably the top 3. And it's not the second and third. It might be the best, bro. Weak foot 5-star, 4-star skill moves. Now, what I liked about Nedvěd, right, and I've versed him a couple of times, he's under 500k. Oh, not only that, but what I liked about him was the 5-star weak foot. He has 87 reactions, bro. 83 agility and balance, right? He's 5'10", so he's not the smallest, but I feel like that 5'10" height compensates for the lack of agility and balance. So if you look at his agility and balance, it's a little bit low, right? And his finishing's low. The thing is, you have to look at how these cards perform in game. As I said in the start, the thing with icons is they have this in-game hidden animations. They just feel so great, bro, especially when it comes to AI. So don't always rely on their stats. Just use them in-game and you'll see how good rate they are. This is obviously a new card. And I've actually versed base Nedvěd. He is really good, bro. For some reason, I don't know what it is. This year, they've actually upped this Nedvěd card. Under 500k is a very good shout. Power shot plus. Now, if you've played this game, you will know exactly what I'm speaking about. Especially someone that has Rashford, you will know. Power shot plus is insane in this game, especially if you know how to utilize it. So at certain angles and stuff, it just goes in. By all means, I feel like Nedvěd for me might be one of the better value cards, bro, for the attack. First touch base as well, you know, that is a very vital one, especially with the animations in this game. It's tenfold, especially a new gen. We've got whoop pass base. Bro, this card is so vital as a left mid man. I'd probably add him as, what does he have his roles? Winger plus plus is perfect. Literally add him as that winger and he's going to cook. Such a natural winger right there as well. I'd probably add something to boost his finishing stats. So I'm guessing maybe a finisher. Let's see what a finisher does to him. Now a finisher gets him to 99 dribbling, gets his balance to 85 and his agility to 91 with a 93 finishing. He essentially goes to a 92 rated left winger with a finisher. What? And 90 stam as well. There's no fault in this card, bro. I don't know what it is, man. Let's stop glazing him though. Let's go to the next one. It's going to be Miyama. Now people will be like, what? Miyama, bro. The thing is, right, let me just say this. Miyama in-game plays kind of like Sawa. I know they're Japanese. People will be like, Mike, you racist. No. Please just hear me out firstly. What I'd say is Miyama in this game, she kind of plays that role where you don't really need to have her suited anywhere. She's just there and she's going to perform insane. Kind of like how Park Ji-sung was for Man United, bro. Does that make sense? She's everywhere in this game. Dead ball plus as well, which is nice. I would have really liked something like a dribbling or ball control element, like a press proven plus, to make her feel like much better. But I feel like everything compensates. She's 5'2". 5'2" with 91 agility and 92 balance. 86 reactions and composure is a little bit, I'd say, in the middle, nothing meaty. This card for me is definitely higher S in terms of meta. Definitely not S plus, of course, but if you add something like a hunter, if you're using her as a winger plus plus, by all means, she's going to become a, let's quickly see. If you add a hunter, I'll actually just showcase right here. I'm just trying to find Hunter. There we go. She goes to a 90 rated left winger. She's 347k, bro. She goes to above 90 pace split with 93 finishing. Now people will be like, you know, every card can look insane with Chem styles. No, bro, this one looks phenomenal. I can't lie to you. She looks insane. And for 350k, that is a steal in my opinion. Trust me, add her on the wing, you'll see how great she is. I mean, look at that base, like raw stats. 92 pace, 91 shooting, 88 passing, 90 dribbling. And the defense is not even all that terrible, bro. Very, very good winger, I'd say. You can even play as a CM. Box-to-box type of vibes. She's not going to be completely terrible. Let's move over to the very next one. And it might be more of a similar vibes. It's going to be Foudy or Foudy. I don't know how you pronounce her name. I cannot lie. She actually got a new card which got included as, what is it called? She got included as that new promo. I think it is, forgot the card's name, bro. I can't lie to you. It is Centurion's Icon. Yes, that's what it is. She's currently 980k. That's not really in our price range, I'll be real. But we can get the 379k one, which is this one. Controlled explosive, 4-star weak foot. As a CM goes, she's probably the epitome of a box-to-box CM. Now, people will be like, bro, her stats don't look great. Bro, I'm not going to say it again. She's an icon. In-game animations. Long ball. Intrusive, man said intrusive thoughts, incisive pass. We've got press proven base, and then she has relentless. So the thing is, in the dying minutes, this is the type of card that you need. She's gonna have that relentless, so she'll go on and on and on, and she can even get you the assists or goals that you need in champs. You know, this is what separates the girls from the gals, I like to say. I don't really say that, but yeah, box-to-box plus as well. It's the epitome of a box-to-box, as I said. If you're using more of a, I'd say, defensive approach to her, definitely add a shadow to boost defending and pace stats. She has a very nice dribbling and passing already, so there's no need. So I'd probably say Shadow or Anchor. Completely up to you if you want to boost the physicals. I'd probably just say Shadow because you want to boost the pace at least above 85 pace split, and then defending stats, just get her defensive awareness and interceptions up because she's playing the box-to-box role. But yeah, she kind of reminds me of like a Bonmati type vibes. But yeah, next one's going to be... Okay, I keep saying this for every card, like the best one. He's possibly the best one. I can't lie to you. There's no way this card's not the best one out of all of these lots. 323,000 coins now. I'm not going to be a stat merchant. I'd say use this card and see how he is. A couple of people has used him and they said he's one of the best strikers for the value. He only has 80 stamina. That's quite possibly the only downfall about the card. Aerial plus, he's got base acrobatic, which doesn't really matter. Quick step base, finesse shot base, power shot base, and power header. Now we know power header alongside aerial plus, this man is going to be insane, obviously aerially, bro, in the air. Like, he's going to be insane up the field in terms of corners, in terms of winning the ball. You know, maybe if you play like that long ball type vibes, he's going to be the man to be, you know, winning the headers, bro. Like, he's not the tallest under the sun, but having the aerial plus helps the card out so much. I mean, we've seen it with the shorter cards that have aerial plus and they're still good in the air. What is a cup card? I think it's Cordoba. I think there's another one. Maybe could be what's his name now? Center back from AC Milan, that used to play with Maldini. Is it Cannavaro? I think. Yeah. You know, completely up to you if you want to use this type of card. I would say he's like a better Haaland and more compact Haaland, you could say. Literally. Probably add an engine to boost agility and balance, but look at his reactions and composure. Usually with these type of cards, their stats looks amazing, and then you look at their reactions and composure and it's just completely abysmal. This card does not have bad reactions or composure, which means that this card in 1v1 battles, in anything related to strikers, he's going to be one of the best, if not the best value in terms of strike, bro. Like poacher plus, target forward plus, advanced forward plus. He has such a huge plethora of striking roles that you can choose from. It's very nice, man. In my opinion, the best striker for the value at 321k, man. Get this man in your team, boys. Let's move over to the next one. It's another good value. I mean, most of the cards here are just brilliant value, especially now that EA have added these Centurion icons. It was actually, I didn't even know they were going to do it right, but if you look at Michael Laudrup, a guy asked me in my comments where I placed him. I think I placed him higher S. The reason being he's got the 5-star skills. It's Michael Laudrup, bro. Like, this is such a fun card to use because of the 5-star skills, and he's got Shadow Striker, so you can add him as a striker, a cam that can play up in that CF role. I'd more or less just say Playmaker plus, kind of like Neymar vibes at that cam role, and then probably just add a straight up Hunter to him. He has amazing reactions and composure. And yeah, with the Hunter, this card easily looks like he's above 500k, easily. With Hunter, he becomes a 91 rated cam, and he has the playstyle plus of Trickster. Now, some people would say that's just not really viable, but as a cam, the way they turn and the way they move, especially fake shot ability, yeah, the Trickster plus is going to be phenomenal, and you can just have fun with the game, man. First touch base, flare base, he's gonna feel like the best, like heavy. It's kind of like Socrates, but a low, how could I say, center of gravity Socrates. That's what I could say. Yeah, literally, bro. But yeah, in my opinion, man, one of the better cams in this game. I might have even rated him S, I'm not too sure. Go check out my cam tier list, but mostly explosive as well. He's going to be phenomenal. Trust me, I know cards. Get this man in your team if you need a cam. At 295k, that for me is a steal, hands down. Let's move on to the next one. It's going to be Zambrotta. Now, this is one that's, I'd say, more conventional. Everybody knows he's great. He's the one that's actually above 500k. I think he's the only one. He's 525k right now. And unfortunately, he's actually 510, sorry, 510k, dropped a bit. Unfortunately, this is going to be the type of card that his stats look mid, but if you play him in game, he's gonna play better. I could actually say fortunately, because not a lot of people know about this card. Have him in your team, trust me. Use a shadow on him, and he will perform, I think, at least for 4 or 5 months in your team, hands down, depending on how fast, obviously, the power curve changes. But Relentless Plus is going to go on and on. He's got Press Proven, Block, Slide Tackle. I wish he had like something like a Jockey Plus, but you know, it eats his space, so we can't get too greedy. How greedy? But yeah, a Composure Reactions is okay. In-game, trust me, it's one of the best right backs. He's the epitome of a right back, and he has the roles of Wingback Plus or Fullback Plus. I'd probably just use him as a Fullback Plus. He's going to be traditionally one of like the more secure and safe right backs you could use. Does that make sense? You won't ever like struggle with him. But yeah, you'll struggle versing him though. Let's move on to the next one. It's gonna be Campbell, bro. Please tell me in the comments, how is Campbell 390k? I mean, we're looking at a card that has 88 reactions, 90 defensive awareness, 90 heading accuracy, 94 aggression, strength, 88 aggression. Defender plus. This card is cracked. Block, bruiser, aerial base, slide tackle plus, and power header. Now, I know Campbell's not the tallest, right? Oh no, 6'2". He's basically like a cheaper Lucio, if not a better Lucio, straight up. Straight up! Like, you've got the likes of him being just an insane, incredible, very, as I said, safe / secure center back. You won't ever struggle with him. You want to get cards that are just safe and secure, and he's got the slide tackle plus, which is very underrated as well. If you know how to slide tackle, by all means, defender plus is what makes him so good. Traditional center back, I'd say, don't really need to be speaking much more. I mean, you add a shadow on this man and he becomes a 94 sprint speed, 88 accelerated center back with 99 slide tackle. Everything you slide tackle will probably be one of the best. I mean, slide tackle plus with 99 slide tackle, what are we doing, bro? Very next one's going to be Barnes. I think this is the last one. And yeah, Barnes is still, for me, one of the better valued wingers. I mean, you've got Barnes sitting at 90 sprint speed with 87 acceleration. 87 finishing, 84 agility. He's got a low balance, but the thing is, he's 6 foot, so he's not the tallest, but he's not the shortest. I mean, tall, he's actually tall. 6 foot is tall, but 90 ball control, 88 composure. What a card, man. What a card for 300,000 coins practically. Yeah, for me, this type of winger is, yeah, needs no introduction. I like to say technical plus. Flair as well just makes the card feel amazing on the ball, as well as Trivela is decent quick step as well. And I've versed him a couple of times. More people have Barnes for some reason. Winger plus as well. What are we doing? That's the best valued cards in the whole entire game. Actually, no. I forgot one last card. That is my bad. It is going to be the main man. That's a voice crack. God damn. The main man, Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy, as we like to say. What? Now, doing amazing for United as the interim, and this is why I've included him. Nah, I'm joking. Honestly speaking though, Van Nistelrooy in-game for 212k is a steal. 4-star skills, obviously weak foot's a little bit low, but might as well just use his strong foot. You add a hunter, not a hunter, he has 95 finishing, why would you add a hunter? You add a engine to boost his agility and balance. He is not the shortest of the men, but I say that height helps him a lot. He's got 80 stam, which is the downfall, but 93 reactions. Now, if you have a raw statted card like this with amazing reactions, all I must say is he is going to be insane at striker. That's it. This is literally the epitome of a striker that you need. Press proven base or ball retention will be good. When I say that, it means like the way he turns and stuff, and he keeps the ball very close to him. He won't lose it as much as the others. First touch as well, base, kind of like Berbatov in his prime, I like to say. Acrobatic, not really anything to our nature. We got rapid base, bruiser for some reason as well, base. That's a defending style. Do you think this will help him going up the field in terms of shrugging plays off the ball? I think so. Power header base as well as chip shot, and then the finesse shot base, which is nice. So yeah, tell me in the comments, man, for 220,000 coins for a proper striker, that's a baller, literally. Tell me in the comments if you agree with this list. That's going to be the best valued icons. I looked at like all the icons in general, and I feel like these are just the best. Maybe I've missed out one or two, but these are the best under 500k. I will catch you boys in the very next one, man. Hit the like, subscribe, check out MMOXP, check out all the socials, as well as check out the Discord.